Hey film fans, my name is David. This is Film Collector Archive, and today we are covering a release that I am very excited about. This is a film that I have not seen in some years, but I'm very excited to view once again via this beautiful 4K release. This is the 70th anniversary edition of the Gene Kelly, Donald O'Connor, and Debbie Reynolds film. This is none other than Singin' in the Rain. I want to say right off the bat here, there is a more standard release of this film on 4K with the slipcover, and that's it. But here what we have is the much more premium presentation here. You can take a look on the back. That gives you kind of an overview of what's included on the 4K Ultra HD Ultimate Collector's Edition here. Obviously we have some on-disc special features as well, but this is a really packed release. And I bought this through Zavvi UK. I was a little apprehensive. I've heard some stories about their shipping or kind of lack of quality of shipping. Got to tell you though, pretty impressed with the condition that this was received in and the shipping time. So I'm always willing to give credit where credit's due. I had no issues with this coming from Zavvi UK whatsoever. And with this experience, I would look to buy from them again, to be quite honest. But yeah, really cool box set. I love the choice of artwork here on the cover. And then I should say this is the steelbook edition. So we have the steelbook on the inside, as well as a nice set of cool extras here in the box set. So this is going to serve as an unboxing to show you what's included if this is the edition that you want to get. I certainly recommend it. Obviously we'll take a little bit deeper of a look here as we get inside the box here. Now this is a J card, and looks like the glue is a little bit on the aggressive side. I'm trying to peel this off very carefully. I always say this, you got to be really careful with these J cards with pulling the glue off. Sometimes you get this bubbling effect, which I got a little bit of there, but yeah, give you a chance to look at that again. There's the special features, the greatest movie musical of all time, which honestly, I don't know if you can really say any differently. Singin' in the Rain is just a wonderful film. It's always brings a smile to my face. Yeah, so we get a really nice hard box presentation here. There is spot glossing on the umbrella here on the cover, which sports the names of, again, Gene Kelly, Donald O'Connor, and Debbie Reynolds. I should note as well, we do have the rating stickers here on the cover, but these rating stickers come off pretty darn easy. So there. So now we have a clean presentation on the cover here. I love the colors there with the red. That really pops, and then you get the varying colors of blue. And that continues through. So we'll put the hard box aside here. And we get the steelbook, which, so this is really interesting. I like this. It's got kind of a matte, yeah, so it's a matte steelbook with spot glossing on some of the titling, and then over Gene Kelly, yeah, so you can kind of get that effect there. You can see the shine on that, so that's really cool. And then that continues through on the back, and then of course the spine there. So I want to mention this as well. There is no digital code here if you get this set, so that's something to be aware of. I know there's people out there that love having the digital code option. That is not something that you're going to get here. So there is the 4K UHD disc, and then I think what we have here is the supplements will be included on this Blu-ray disc. We have the second disc here, this blue disc, which is the Blu-ray disc, and that's going to house your supplements. There's the interior artwork if you're interested. So we'll go ahead and put our discs back. But I like the variation in color on the discs in the interior there, and Gene Kelly and Debbie Reynolds. I mean, it just doesn't get better than that. So really cool steelbook. And then as we go into the box here, into the contents included, we have this really nice perfect bound wide format book with, again, spot glossing on the umbrella there. And just a great opening page there. So this is the artwork of Gene Kelly that's featured on the slipcover, kind of the standard 4K release. So some great glossy page presentation here with some nice, really nice dense text, some great photos. This looks to be a really engaging read here, actually. Make them laugh. There's some notes. It looks like a call sheet, or here we have the assistant director's report. And then some production photos there. So really great booklet here, previews and cuts. And then there's the final page, cool end papers there with the rain effect. And then you get the umbrellas again on the back. And then last but not least, we have this envelope presentation here. So this, let's do this the right way here. So don't want to rip anything. So that pops out and you get this envelope presentation, and the goodies in here just kind of slip out. And then so you have two, they appear to be identical. I don't know if I just got lucky and got two of them. Well, I guess there's some others as well. These are kind of bookmarks with like advertising, kind of advertising materials. These look to be kind of the large format, you know, not as wide print, but the posters that would have been used to advertise the films. But it looks like I got two of the Debbie Reynolds ones included in here. So I don't know if that was intentional or not, but here we have some lobby cards. Really nice stock on these. Nice glossy finish. Yeah, I'm going to be popping this disc in really soon. I'm excited to watch this film again. I believe I'm trying to remember the first time I saw this film in my life. I think it might have been in my film history class in high school, which was the highlight of my first 12 years of education, was that film history class. Rest in peace, Mr. Brower. There's the original poster, and then we get this version of the poster as well, which is really, really neat. And then last but not least, we get looks like a little sticker of sorts with Gene Kelly on the light pole. Obviously iconic from this film. So that's cool. So that is the contents that are on the inside of the envelope. So get those all situated here and put back in. And of course, doing this live on camera here, I'm always fumbling around. But really great overall presentation here on this set, and You know, I think this is one. Obviously, you're paying a higher price tag. Sorry, those bookmarks did not want to go in. You're obviously paying a heftier price tag for this set as opposed to just getting it, you know, with the standard slipcover edition. There we go. If you put your mind to it, you can do anything. So Gene Kelly again there. I think it's worth the heavier price tag, at least for me, because I consider myself a more premium collector. Not to say that I'm more premium. I like collecting more premium items, is what I should say. I like collecting the more premium editions of these, especially for something like Singin' in the Rain. I mean, let's be honest, it is one of the greatest films ever made. Just a beautiful presentation here, and I will give my money for that. I will support these releases with my money, pay the extra for a presentation like this. I am so excited to pop this 4K disc in and take a look at the new transfer, see how this film is looking 70 years later, did we say? 70 years later on 4K. I'm very, very excited. As you know, with 4K discs and the scans of the original film elements, older films tend to look quite astonishing on the 4K format. So I'm very, very excited. Let me know down in the comments what your history is with this film. Is this one that you've seen like me? Has it been a while since you've seen this film? I'm definitely excited to revisit it, like I said. Let me know if you are as well. And until next time, I hope you are able to watch a lot of great films.